be doing, I've asked the senior class officers. I've asked the senior class officers if they would collect the memorabilia and all of the things that we've shared in. And what we're going to do is we're going to take the things from the wall, we're going to take everything, all the memorabilia, we're going to add it into the locker. And there's a plaque that's been added to the locker, which you'll see, and then we're going to lock it forever. We're going to put a lock on it right now until such time as I have it sealed permanently. And that'll be done shortly after this particular occasion. So Aaron and company, whoever is going to do that, you'll bring your stuff forward, I'll unlock it, you'll take down all of the things, and we can put it all in at one time. And Miss Maiden will say a few words at the end of that.
Dr. Stelpa mentioned to you in the assembly room, this is a time of closure for an event that was untimely and tragic. However, I would like to say that I think as a class, you all did the right thing. You pulled together. You tried your best to bring honor to the memory of Chuck. You've done very well in recovering and moving on with your lives. And in honor of Chuck, we'd like to dedicate this locker in the name of peace. And as you move on into adulthood, we'd like for you to remember that it's always best to move on in peace and carry on his spirit by living your life for peace. And we want to not only reflect on the good things that you guys said about Charles, but remember one of the things you said is that he carried the big book bag, not just for himself, but he wanted to have extra supplies so that his classmates would always be ready. So always remember that we are of the human race and that we all are brothers and sisters together. And that wherever you go and whatever you do, remember this time as not only a time of sadness, but also a time of celebration, and that we've learned something from this event. And we're not just going to reflect and think back, but we're going to think forward and move on. That's what closure means. We're bringing this part of our lives to a close. There's nothing more we can do but keep the spirit of Charles alive. We're going to move forward into your adult lives and take what you've learned from us into the future. And I know you're going to make your marks on the world. I'm very proud of all of you.
Thank you, Miss Maiden. We're going to move for the reflection into the courtyard where we're going to put the plaque in his honor. You'll move it. And it reads, in honor of Charles L. Marsh, student, 1978. Oh, I did. Yeah. To 1995. The reason that we didn't put a tree in the ground is what often happens. We're going to be moving this and developing it into the Chuckie Marsh Memorial Garden over here. I have Denison's nursery developing the plans. So when you come to visit us next year, we're going to put some benches out, we're going to have a walkway, and it's going to be done tastefully and in honor of. I wanted to share that with you, but in the interim, we're going to place it here. And I'd like to have Mr.